Alice Green, Tracy, and the rest of the Greens. Let's give them a big, strong hand. And to you that are not at this point, and did I mention Elder Bobby Lucas? Okay. Ryan Scott, give him a hand. Where's Ryan at? Okay. And to you that are not part of an organization, join one. I just named several. Take your pick. It's all good, but get involved in the struggle. But we thank you for coming. Give yourself a hand. And lastly, but certainly not least, to my brother, to my friend, to someone who was born in the struggle, born in the revolution in Chicago, no good racist cracker by the name of Hammerhand was ordered by another no good racist cracker, gay Edgar Hoover, to kill Fred. Well, he was gay, am I right about it? I hope I don't offend anybody, but I'm bringing that out. I don't want to offend, but I'm bringing that out because he persecuted gays, but he was gay. So I'm bringing that out, okay? He was ordered to attack the Black Panthers. He was ordered to murder Fred Hampton. And this great brother was in his mother's womb, Mother Akua Njari, the wife of Fred Hampton. He was in the stomach when they came in the middle of the night, blasted on a search and destroy mission, lying, talking about the Panthers attacked them. And the bullets, the ballistics show you was the one doing the attacking. And of course we know that a no good Negro doctored Chairman Fred's drink and had given the Federal Bureau of Injustice, had given them the floor plans and the layouts so that the enemy knew exactly where to go and how many people to bring and what bullets to shoot. But Chairman Fred William O'Neill, a no good nigger, his name should rest in infamy along with Uncle Clarence, Tom Ash, Dennis Archer, and the rest of them. Let's give God a hand clap. You know I'm right about it. Am I right about it? Colin Bowell and Kansas Skeezer Life and the rest of them. Chairman Fred was in his mother's stomach, and Mother Akua Njari kept the struggle going, kept the name and the work of Fred Hampton going. She was put in jail. He was in jail in his mother's womb. She raised him up right, as the scriptures say, teach a child when he or she is young the way they should go, and when they're old they will not depart. Chairman Fred picked up the mantle of his father, and this enemy system then proceeded to throw him in prison. Well, we are grateful that there were people not only in Chicago but across the country sending letters and writing the no good governor there and all that. And Chairman Fred is out here with us today. Let's give him a hand. And I'll be bringing Chairman Fred up momentarily. I just want to say, beloved family, let us never forget Malice Green. Let us never forget the African Ma'afa, meaning death, meaning desecration, meaning Holocaust, meaning destruction, that was willfully and skillfully and purposely planned to do this to us. The Malice Greens are not by accident. It is an official part of this government's plan towards the working class, towards the proletariat, towards the poor, towards you and I. Am I right about it? To maim, to murder, to beat, to kill, and to criminalize you and I. One thing we need to fight for is election is Tuesday. And as we move past the election is the criminalization of our brothers and our sisters. For example, locking brothers up over owing child support. I'm not saying that brothers should not take care of their children. But what I am saying is there's got to be some economic viability so that a man can participate economically. You give them a felon, or make a person a felon, rather than help a person find a job, rather than helping a person to have a training program. Does anybody feel me in the house today? You criminalize us for driving when it costs $3,000-$4,000 to have car insurance, and we ain't got $3,000-$4,000 to give some rich white folks for car insurance for driving. And because I don't have insurance, then I get locked up. There's something wrong with that, beloved family. Does anybody feel me in the house? That's right. That's right. And now, right. That's right. Get a sister Hannah, is she right about it? So, beloved family, in my conclusion, we've got to stay together and we've got to get organized. We must unite. We must settle our differences, and we've all got differences. And I know there's some people here got differences with me. That I know. Some of y'all I named in my opening today. But I named you in love and in recognition of your revolutionary struggle. Because we're all going to have differences. Amen? But overcoming the differences is what's going to lead us to the victory. To have a just and fair and equitable society. Not just here in the United States of America. I'm talking about fair, equitable, and you give God a hand clap, you know I'm right. I said United States of America, and that's what it is. They've murdered us. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, you can use it. Use it liberally. Give her a hand. Real quickly. Saddam Hussein. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I'm going to say this real quickly. We know America created him. We know they gave him weapons through the years. He was a dirty man. He did what they wanted. Well, they used the same playbook as they did with Noriega, who was a dirty man. He's killing his own people. He's doing this and this and that. We charge him with genocide. Okay, all right. Let's say, for instance, Mr. Baby Doc Bush, let's say you're right. Let's say Saddam Hussein killed thousands of his own people. President Bush, yo, no good bastard daddy, killed hundreds of thousands in Iraq. Slick and wet and wild Willie Clinton, following Papa Doc Bush, killed hundreds and thousands in Iraq. The sanctions, which was illegal, was economic war, economic strangulation on the people of Iraq. The people of Iraq don't have nothing to do with Saddam, don't have nothing to do with Kuwait, don't have nothing to do with Bush, don't have nothing to do with oil. They want bread. They want education. They want to live with peace and justice like we want. Anybody feel me in the house? Anybody feel me? The sanctions was killing 6,000. Come here. 6,000. Look at the children. A month. President Bush. Well, who's going to talk about this crime of genocide? Baby Doc Bush goes into Iraq. Beloved, he goes in there on a line of weapons of mass destruction. Now, anybody feel me? Does anybody feel me? And now pro-black, pro-brown, pro-red, pro-yellow, and pro-white boys have to be used as cannon fodder to go over there and to get killed, and to go and to kill innocent people there. And all the money that could be used to rebuild the inner cities of America, have free college education for all of us, free medical for all of us, is being used to kill poor people in Iraq and poor people in Afghanistan. I would like to ask the vote-stealing Bush about the genocide that he is tied to. Mr. President Bush, who's going to come to the United States of America and kick down the doors at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue and put handcuffs on you and put your white wicked ass